Hi, another archive film that I watched recently was 3 Days of the Condor, a mid-70s spy thriller starring Robert Redford, Faye Dunaway, and Max von Sydow. It's the story of Joe, an analyst working for a branch of the CIA, under cover of it being a literary historical organization in New York. In fact, he and his colleagues comb through publications, newspapers, books from all over the world, looking for patterns that might in some way relate to messages being transmitted between foreign powers. One day, Joe goes out to buy everyone their lunch, and when he gets back, everyone in the office has been shot dead. He goes on the run to try and figure out what's going on and to clear his name, becoming a post Watergate Hitchcock hero. As he travels, he uh, falls in with a woman played by Faye Dunaway, who he doesn't offer him assistance. He takes it from her. He stays in her home, takes her car, eventually persuades her to help him, whilst also being involved with a mysterious killer played by von Sydow, who pursues him across the city and is never anything less than polite, well mannered, and utterly professional. I found it very engaging. It's one of those 70s films like The Conversation, I think, that plays on the paranoia of the era so well to create something much more timeless. Um, the ultimate reveal of what's going on and what the conspiracy is, I thought was very interesting because although it's very contemporary, it takes a very long view of not just the immediate concerns of the energy crisis and the lack of trust in government, but imagining what's going to be happening in America 40, 50, 60 years down the road, basically, where we are now. Robert Redford, I thought, was a very strong lead performance. Faye Dunaway has a somewhat less thankful role, thankless perhaps. This was around the time when she was a major box office powerhouse, and it seems odd that she should be relegated to the love interest role. She and Redford have a couple of love scenes which feel out of place with the tone of the rest of the film. Von Sydow is excellent as always. He has that icy Swedishness, and at the end of the film, he shows himself to be not in any way cruel or ruthless. He's a professional doing a job, and he extends respect to those who are fellow professionals, even offering advice to competitors about their future prospects. So it's an impressive and compelling film. Sydney Pollack directs very smoothly. It has a nice, not necessarily cliffhanger ending, but an uncertain ending of whether or not the conspiracy really will be exposed, whether or not our lead character will be able to gamble for his own safety. And I found it very engaging, very enjoyable, and I'd recommend it.